Now, the National Assembly Committee on Trade, Industry and Cooperatives is set to grill the CS Trade and Industry Peter Monya on contraband sugar and counterfeit goods entering the country. Our reporter Seth Olale is actually at Parliament buildings and now joins us to tell us what we can expect from that grilling.
Thank you so much, Gladys Gashanje. It's all about the much-awaited sugar report that's supposed to be debated. We're not exactly sure when that will happen, either today afternoon or on Thursday afternoon. We're not sure when it will happen, but even the right person to tell us more concerning the sugar report that was already compiled by the Joint Parliamentary Committee is the chairman himself, Kanini Kega. Thank you so much for coming over for this particular interview. There was supposed to be a scheduled meeting today. Just update us about what was to happen today and about the debate, the parliamentary debate.
I don't think there was a scheduled meeting today, especially for the joint committee, because we finalized our report last week. We tabled the report, is now a property of the House, and we are waiting for the normal procedures in Parliament. That is the House Business Committee to sit today, and then they will be able to allocate time for the debate, for the motion to be debated. And I'm hoping that they are going to find time maybe tomorrow or Thursday, because it's a matter of national importance, so that we can be able to dispense with that matter once and for all. Today was, we were supposed to have a meeting with the CS for trade on a different matter, so, but the minister was not around. So basically the report on sugar is already property of the House, and I'm inviting members to read, because from the interactions that I have had with members, less than 10% have read the report, but most of them who are now commenting have not even read the report. It's a straightforward report. You can only be able to contribute towards that report if you have read it. And I'm also inviting you as journalists and reporters to also please interrogate the document. Because from what I have seen, you are only picking the issue to do with ministers. There are so many other raft of amendments that we have and recommendations that we have done. And I would invite Kenyans also to read, because absolutely now is a public document. The moment it's tabled in Parliament, is a public document. If you don't have a copy, I'm ready to give you a copy, so that at least even when you interrogate this matter, you can actually say that you are saying from a point of information. Actually, unfortunately, most of the members who are commenting on this issue, I saw over the weekend people somewhere in a funeral somewhere saying, no, we are doing this, whatever is going to happen to this report, and they have not read the report. I beseech members to just read the report.
Of course, and you've said it's now a public document. And just tell us about the amendments, the specific areas where amendment has been done.
There are a raft of them. Actually, it's about 20 recommendations, going from how the Gazette notice were issued, who committed or the action of either commission or omission. We have also said that clearly that we will never again allow bulk sugar, because the biggest issue was not sugar coming into the country that was contaminated or with contamination. No, it was actually the issue of handling and storage of the sugar, because what we have found is that the sugar has high moisture content, which of course is as a result of poor handling. So we said in the report that never again should Kenya allow sugar to be imported in bulk. You know, the way you have a ship and you pour sugar inside there without bags. All the sugar that will come into the country has to be bagged. And we have also recommended that those people maybe who avoided duty in one way or the other, they should be investigated. We have also said that ministers who in one way or the other did not do what they were supposed to do, to be investigated. So there are a raft of issues that if you look at the document, will completely change the, will never, this issue will never recur. You know, it will never recur.
Thank you so much, Kanini Kega, the chairman of the Joint Parliamentary Committee that has been investigating the sugar debacle in the country for over close to 2 months. And right now what we know is that the 62-page report was already tabled in Parliament last week. It's just waiting to be debated upon by the House. and that is going to be done either tomorrow and or on Thursday, hopefully. What we know is that today the Business House Committee is finalizing the amendments that were actually included, and you heard the chairman there saying that at least 20 amendments were done in that particular document, and this is a story that we will be highlighting in our subsequent bulletins, Gladys.